Okay. Alright, so early morning. It's cold, guys. It was cold last night. Really cold. But, anyways, I'm gonna eat some leftovers from yesterday. I don't know how cold it got, but right now it's like 28 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. So a little under, probably dipped into like negative 5 degrees Celsius last night. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited for this food. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the city here. I don't know. Just the city life to me is just, I don't know, I don't find it exciting. Yeah, I get more value going out on trails and on hikes and like embracing whatever's out there. And I'll say, I don't know if it's true, but in their little advertisements inside their bulletins in the rest area here, they show pictures of like wildlife, and there's moose. That's one thing I've always wanted to see. Moose, because I hear they're giants. Yeah, they're bigger than cars. Yeah. Oh, I met a guy last night in the parking here. He, as I was getting out of my car, I heard somebody say something. I was like, "What's that?" So I walked back, and then I was like, "Excuse me, sir, did you say something?" And he's like, "Yeah, I really like your car." And yeah, he's just telling me how like right now is a great time to go to Canada because of how beautiful it is. Snow is very beautiful in scenic areas, yeah, like outdoors here. And a lot of their trees here are like the pine tree stuff. Here it's bordering Canada essentially, but yeah, I can only imagine the more you go north, the more like pine-ish trees you get instead of like in the Midwest and parts of America. You have a lot of trees that just have leaves, right? So during winter all the leaves fall off, and it's just not as beautiful. But their fall season is the most beautiful. So yeah, I don't know. I wasn't thinking about going up to Canada now, but I don't know. Like I said, anything can happen, and anything. It's like I'm just living in the moment, essentially, on the spur of the moment. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let's see how this goes. It's cold, but oh yeah. This is the rice noodles or vermicelli. No, this is not vermicelli. Yeah, it's just rice noodle. It's okay. I say the dumplings, or not the dumplings, the dim sum. That's the best. Check out this rest stop. I've never been to one like this. It has its own little trail in here. Yeah, look at this. A trail inside of yeah, it has like a real park in here. Well, everything's to the left of us right now. It's actually really nice. So I am going to, yeah, I don't think there's really much in New Hampshire. It was such a small state too. Well, there's just a lot of nature, I'll say that. Okay, let's go. So Manchester, so Concord is the capital of Manchester, or of New Hampshire. But whoa, my tires are like super flat, I think. Yeah, but I think I've heard of Manchester before. I don't remember ever hearing Concord. I don't really want to pay for camping. That's why I want to go on the West Coast, because then I can just go find a nice spot, set up camp, and then, you know, just be out there for a couple days. Ooh, it's pretty up here. Oh, yeah, so we're gonna hit the, I think it's called like the White Mountains or something like that, way north. It's another 45 minutes. If you've never driven a Subaru, yeah, drive it. In the wintertime, when there's snow and whatnot, it does feel like, it feels like it's playing with the snow. Like it feels like it's supposed to be there, you know? That's part of the Subaru. The Subaru, it wants to slip, it wants to slide, it wants to have fun on the snow and the ice, but the way that I have it right now, it doesn't know if it wants to, right? So we are driving past Manchester, and yeah, as you can see, there's just a lot of homes on the surface level of the area, right? You don't really see skyscrapers or super tall buildings, so yeah, I think it's just like a nice big small town city. Yeah. Picking up on camera, but to our left is that Capitol building with the gold dome top. But yeah, it's actually taking me straight there, so nice. Yeah, it's a really small town or city. It's for Capitol. It's the same size of the city that I come from, Sheboygan.
Turn right on 6th Street, then turn right.
Okay, so here we go. We are downtown. Let's exit this. I'm just gonna drive through the city a little bit, just down here. Just want to see how it looks like. Very nice. Wow, there's actually a lot of people down here. Well, by the river, I don't know why, but for 50,000 people. Huh. Yeah, it's a really cute city. Cute. I will see. Whoa, what's going on? Just go, buddy. Just go. You have all the room, buddy. There's cars in front of you. Oh, there's nobody in that car. Yeah, I think it's just this one little strip here. I don't think there's much outside of here. Yep, there's. Oh yeah, there was a car in front of him. Yeah, well, there you go. That's about it. I think just another block ahead of us, and then also to the right and left of us, but I think this is the main strip right here. Everything in Concord is probably right here. If you want to do any kind of like tourism attraction sightings in Concord, New Hampshire. Yeah, you know, it's quite interesting how like some of these states, like if you don't know anything about those dates, you will never know, because it's never on the news. There's never ever anything about them. It's just boring, and yeah, it's just quiet, right? Which is all right. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, sometimes it's kind of nice to not be on the map, because usually when you're on the map, typically it's just bad news. And my friends from Manitowoc, Wisconsin, or Two Rivers, Wisconsin, they can attest to that statement. They're always like, you know, why are we always in the news for bad stuff? Feels a little bit warmer here than in the morning. In the morning it was freezing. Now the sun is out, it feels a little bit nicer. Yeah, we'll just walk around here. I'm not gonna pay. I'll leave here for like, yeah, probably 5 minutes. Not even. Look at this. Whoa! Somebody needs to come shovel the snow. Hello. It's snowing. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody shoveled this snow. Christina Cliffoff. You know what? I always wonder how yeah, this is pretty much it. Some statues. That's about it, guys. Head back. Smaller city, yeah, it definitely feels the same size as back home. But actually, but on the road it feels a lot busier, because there's the other cities that are right around it, you know? I know there's a lot of people coming out from over here. I hear some kind of audio coming through that side. There might be like a market, maybe? Not sure. I was gonna go to this other trail at the White Mountain National Forest, but it is closed for today. And so I was like, wow. It's closed for the weekend. It won't be open till Monday, which is really interesting why it would be closed. The only thing I can think is there's a resort there, or something you gotta pay to get in. I'm not too sure. But anyways, I decided to look something else up, and there's Mount Avalon here that has a nice scenic view. It's about a little under 4 mile hike. So yeah, I'll be taking that one. parts of this scenic mountain view, I have to focus on the road because it doesn't go straight. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. You know, these are the moments why you want to travel. Yeah, this right here. This is like, guys, this is it. You gotta come out here. You gotta come enjoy nature while it's still here. Yeah, man, it does something to your, heart. It's just pulls deep within your heart and your emotional well-being as a person. It's so nice. Okay, now you get to see a little bit better perspective of how big these are. You know, I don't know how the camera picks the image up, but like this mountain, it's almost covering my entire windshield, like to the top of my windshield. Yeah. Wow. God dangly. God dangly, this is beautiful. Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is right. So I parked over here, and then I just see some foot trails here to Mount Avalon. Okay, so yeah, there is a trail down here. It's like a train trail though. Okay, so I think this is right. Because when I came over, it was telling me to come to the back here. Yeah, it was right up here. I'm gonna check if that's right. I have no more GPS up here. No connection. So if this is correct, then I'm just gonna take this trail, this trail here all the way up, because I don't know any other way. Yeah, because the GPS is not active up here, so it's all a guessing game now. But since we are in the boonies, nothing's up here, I am definitely going to take my beer spray can here. Yeah, just gonna check, because it seemed like the GPS told me to turn right here and go straight up this way, but it looks like it just leads to a yeah, it just leads to the back here. Unless if I was supposed to turn earlier, there was another road up there. I'm gonna check quick. Yeah, it's like telling me to go through here, which I was like, this does not look like a road, a traffic road. Yeah, it was telling me to come through here, and then it's like, yeah, this is not for cars, so I think, yeah, I can't get any reception over here. here, so I don't know. It says I was about 3 minutes or 3 miles out to Mount whatever, Mount Avalon. So yeah, I don't see any foot trails anywhere. The only foot trail I saw was up there. So maybe I'll take that, see where this takes me. I'll just follow the foot trail. Hopefully it's just not the railroad, because that's not right. Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, oh. So up over here in New Hampshire, there are a lot of trekking trails, which I'm not surprised, because I mean, just look at everything. It's just literally wilderness out here. I should have downloaded. I know I heard people like downloading some maps. I should have, but now I'm gone. I've gone too far out, so I'm not getting any reception now. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow this. Yep, there's a resort over there. I just checked. This lounge, I guess it's connected to that resort, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, there was nobody in the office over here, so there's a lady who, I guess she stayed here for the night. That was it. Maybe it's over here. Let me check. I don't see nobody. That's just a gym facility. So yeah, I'll go check out the resort. Yeah, maybe I can go there, download the map, and then of the area here, and then at least therefore I'll be safe. But yeah, it looks like there's a foot trail right here. Goes straight up there. That would be fun. Even if not, my heart is filled. It is filled because of this beautiful scenery. I was thinking I might be the only one. Man, no, I just had to drive a little bit further. I would agree. There's a lot of people here. I think they're all sledding or something. Seems like everyone has their sleds. There must be like a really nice hill here or something, because yeah, everyone. Oh, I parked a little bit further than I wanted to. But yeah, there's yeah, I think everyone's just going down the hill. Let's go see. Maybe I'll go try the hill. I'll slide on my tushy. But, oh yeah, I don't have any proper winter pants on. Snow pants. What do you call those? Snow pants? I don't know. But yeah, just got jeans on. All good. Some dogs, why do they always like try to attack other dogs? Okay. So this is the Highland Center. Okay, let's go. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh yeah, so if I would have followed that trail they said earlier, yeah, I would have came all the way up here. But I think, yeah, everything's closed here. Let's go in, see where this takes us. P85. Okay. My first real winter hiking. See some people, they got some real gear for not falling through the snow, which is what I said, you should have it, but here we go. Okay, so the Avalon Trail. Yeah, this is what I was trying to look for earlier, but my navigation all got lost. Mount Avalon, so it's 1.8 miles, and then yeah, so that's gonna be about 3.6 miles, which is all right, not too far. What you guys doing? All right. Oh, people are doing some real stuff here. It's like some of them are climbing the cliffs, maybe. Nice. Yeah, that was nice when there's people who've followed these steps already, these trails, because that last one I went to, there was no steps. So, yeah. What are you guys doing? Hi! Y'all want to play, huh? Wow, they're cute. Oh my gosh, I love the coat color. Wow, beautiful dogs.
We'll go a little bit ahead of you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my time. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Yeah, thank you.
They'll chase you.
Yeah. Okay. So we are here. We're gonna go, I don't know where. There's like a, I'm guessing we're following this one. Should we loop it? Loop it? Yeah, I guess so. I guess we can just loop this. This might take us, what? We got all day. Yep. Okay. Nice. So cute, those dogs. They seem kind of big. Yeah, because my sister's golden retriever, I remember they were, yeah, she seemed a little smaller, but maybe those are males. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, her head was smaller. Yeah. But she was still pup though. Yeah, I think they only had it for maybe like a year and a half. Yeah, the last one I went on, where was that? Oh gosh, I can't remember where I go anymore. But I just remember I was walking there and like, yeah, there's no trails like this. So I'm just kind of trying to visualize where to go. You know, I mean, there was a trail, but like nobody used it. So yeah, it was kind of difficult to be exact, right? Because you guys saw I had gone on a bunch of detours, so I wasn't even sure if I was going the right way. Oh man, yeah, if you're out here and you get lost and you don't have reception, ooh, not fun. Hello, how are you? Oops. Whoa, that's deep. Yeah, it's actually really deep when you go off the trail. Yeah, but if you just stick on here, it's all right. Oh, look. Looks like fun though, having those big, what are those called? Eskimo snow attachment thingies. Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. Perfect timing. Right when the sun is this, wait, is this sun coming up or is it going down? I don't even remember the time. Oh, it's 1, almost 2 o'clock. So it is going down. Wow. Really? It took me that long to come down here? That's crazy. I didn't think I was that far. Yeah, I don't think I was that far along in the day already. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pretty slippery. I should have brought my my sticks, because yeah, I think the sticks would have helped to. Okay, here we go. Oop, I guess I might have to go in front of them. It's all good. They're right up there. Oh yeah. Oh, it's getting slippery. Slippery. It's like an offbeat trail over here. Yeah, having some cleats would really help. Okay. Yeah, it might be a long hike today. It's all good though. Need it. Been eating too much. Sweating. The jacket's holding too much steam inside. But yeah, once you start moving, everything starts getting warm. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised how busy this is. Nice though. Yeah, the hardest part while climbing these is just sliding. Sliding while you're taking a step. Some of the other hikers coming down, they say it's gonna get steep. Little ledge here. No, I'm almost curious if having those Eskimo inserts on the bottom of your shoes, that actually makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, I don't know, but careful with these things. How's it going? Hey, I was just curious, does that actually make it a little easier?
What, snowshoes?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty packed down at this point.
Oh, okay.
So,
Just
like, but early in the day, in the morning,
yeah,
it was really like kind of like this over here. So yeah, it definitely helps.
everyone's compacting it down then.
Yeah.
I see. Cool. All right, thanks, man. Have a good one. I see. So yes, in the beginning, when everything's soft, but now, since it's harder, it's all right. Wow. So he said in the morning. What? It's already evening, almost afternoon. No, it's afternoon, almost evening. Whoa. Okay. So yeah. Wow. So people have been out here for a while. As I'm walking, most of my eyes are just right in front of me, like down here. I'm trying to make sure I know where my footing's going. Yeah, and we're getting to enjoy all the scenery out here. Yeah. Don't forget to look around, because yeah, it's actually pretty nice. I'll tell you one thing, climbing up mountains in snow, it ain't no joke. You're slipping all over. And already, even without the snow, it's a lot. Oh, definitely pushing myself today. But I got 0.5 miles to go to the top. And then I'm gonna rest up there and then just come back down. Because, man, this is taking a lot out of me. Also, when you're walking up a hill, you gotta anchor yourself like that. Whoa, see? If not, you're gonna fall back. Yeah, wide stance. Holy shoot, look at that. Yeah, wide stance. You want to go left to right, sideways. If you try going up straight, you're gonna slip. You're just gonna end up in the same spot. Whew. This is like, look at that. That's a 70% grade. Ooh, no joke. But this is what you get after that hard climb. It's like a fairy tale up here. Holy smokes. Check this out. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Yeah. If you step off the trail, it's like 3 or 4 feet drop up, just snow. So if you do decide to come out here, you can risk it just with regular snow boots, but I would agree, get the attachments on the bottom, because yeah, it's pretty steep up here. Okay. Much better. It's not moderate. I would say this is hard. Challenge hard. Unless if when it says hard, it means you gotta climb rocks and stuff. If that's hard, then this is moderate. But on endurance difficulty, especially wintertime here, and proper gear, I should say, I give it hard. Holy smokes. It's the hardest one I've done here. The only other one I've done that comes close to this was the Qingdao Mountain in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Yeah, because that one, same thing. You're climbing cliffs, like straight up. It's no joke. But, and if there's more challenging stuff in that, and you guys rate that harder than that, I don't ever want to do hard. I value my life. Yeah, a couple of times, I'd say, if I didn't lean forward, I would have fallen straight back down. Yeah, because with my backpack too, it was kind of off balancing my weight as I was leaning forward. And so, yeah, I felt a couple times my back going backwards, and then I crouched inwards just so I wouldn't fall back. Say once we see a sign, summit, then we're almost there. So that's what people do. They slide down. Okay. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, they say it's right up here now. Let's go. Let's go. Left and right, left and right. Yep. Okay, I can't wait for this to be over actually. Whew. With the walking sticks, I would say it would be a lot more wise, because with the walking sticks, it's another anchor point so that you don't slip down, and you have something to grab onto, because as you can see, there's not a lot of trees here or branches that you can help pull yourself up. So, oh, here we go. We made it. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so happy I made it. Oh wow, beautiful. Gosh. This is it. Summit viewpoint. Time for my celebration. Banana and my drink. Fizzy and gusty. Strawberry and Reuben. That sounds delicious. Oh, right now, that's the best drink I could have, because I'm up here. And Just embracing that nice, quiet nature up here. Hello. Yeah, come on. Oh, you guys make it look so easy. I was having a hard time coming up here. Yeah. Oh, no, it's right here now. Yeah, it's like,
Maybe it's easier.
yeah, it's just right here. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Yep, after these, that big rock there, then you guys are good.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
You guys stay.
Yeah, you guys too. Be safe. Okay, so what I'm doing, putting my boots together like this, and then I'm squatting, and then using the gravity to pull me down. So like this, and then I'm kind of like, whoa, kind of like sliding. So people were using their butts, but since I don't have the right snow pants or gear, I'm just gonna do this because I'm sure it doesn't work as nice as theirs, but it's working. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Some of these I can, some of these I can't. Depends how steep it is. Okay, like this. Yeah, see? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Or you could just stand and slide. Up to you. And wipe out. Gotta love it though. Okay. Yep. We're just going back. I'm getting cold. I don't want to get hypothermia. I wonder what happened to that couple that I came at the same time with. I don't know if they made it up. Hopefully. But I know they were just like me. I just didn't have the right gear. I didn't have the poles, walking sticks. I'm surprised how the dogs got up here. But I'm assuming taking the other trails, because they all connect over here, maybe taking it from that side, it's not as steep as over here. And over here, some of these are like super steep. Walking up, oh, it really pumps your heart. Yeah, but going down, the only thing is slipping. Oh, it would be fun though if I knew it would be like this. Man, just getting like the slipperiest snow pants. Oh god damn. Whew, we made it back, guys. That was a lot of freaking work. When I was sliding down, I had my GoPro in my coat pocket, and then dang, people be climbing rocks. They got ropes and everything. Holy smokes. But anyways, I thought I had dropped my GoPro somewhere along the sliding, which was probably, the sliding was probably a quarter mile. No, not that much, probably almost. But anyways, I was like, I tried grabbing it and I couldn't find the handle, so I was like, what? I lost it. And then the GoPro was in my pocket, but the handle was broken off. So I was like, oh well, that's a bummer. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, this thing right here. I was like, that's awesome. Anyways, oh, and when we were sliding down, I noticed there was like some red stuff on the snow, and I was like, there's some Indian, there's like five Indian people in front of me there, and I thought that they had some cyan, right? Because they used that cyan pepper, because it was like all over the snow, and I was like, well, maybe when they were sliding, one of them had cyan in their backpack, because maybe they made some food up there. I don't know. But anyways, all of a sudden I felt like I saw something squirt on the side of me, right? This is the second time, right? I saw something squirt on the side of me, and I was like, what the heck? What is that? And then that was where I had my bear can spray, right? And I was like, oh, that's the bear spray. See, as you can see, there's red, orange residue on here. I was like, what the heck is that? Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, but one of the trails I was walking, the safety up here fell off somewhere, but whatever. And then I started noticing that on the side of my face where it sprayed, it started irritating. It started getting spicy. So I was like, yeah, that was definitely from me. Yeah. But yeah, it smells like cyan, right? The Indian, it's like an Indian spice, right? Cyan. I was like, why does it smell like cyan? But I'm guessing that's what they use in the bear spray. It didn't get in my eyes, luckily, so I didn't get the full effect of it, but I can feel this part right here is like, it's burning. Dude, don't rub your eyes after bear spray. You'll feel the pepper everywhere. Yeah, I can feel it spreading. Okay, now to Maine. If I can get a GPS signal. Interesting. So right on the border of Maine and New Hampshire, yeah, the city starts immediately. I don't know what city this is, but I mean, it's not a big city. It's just, yeah, there's no gap in between the borderline. Yeah, just homes are just built right to the border. There's a park and ride right off the highway here. It's about like maybe 5-10 minutes from Waterville, Maine, and yeah, it's about 8 o'clock right now, but yeah, it's by the Civic Center. I'm surprised that they have a parking like this over here, because I think that's like a auditorium, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, here's a view of the parking lot. This car is circling. Probably doing the same thing. I'm trying to assess where to go. Where's a safe place? Where's a nice quiet location?